Here we are playing Final Fantasy 15 for the first time ever, except it's actually not. Did you know that demo save data cannot be transferred to the full version? Oh, here's why. I don't own the full version of this game yet. So I kind of figured, yes, okay, we do want to do the tutorial. I did this before, and I was like, hey, I hope the tutorial shows up next time, because I was just running a test, but I want to do the tutorial, because the tutorial for this game is tricky. It acts like it's, you know, optional. It acts like it's... But look at that cute little guy. Just look at this. Okay, sound level is good. We're doing good. Hey, if you're out there in Radioland, so Carbuncle, this is so nuts. So Carbuncle is not in like Final Fantasy 15 really much at all, but if you played the Platinum demo for Final Fantasy 15, you got this Carbuncle character, and then it was like, well, do you want to name your Carbuncle? It'll be important in the main game. No, it wasn't. And like, it's called the Old Training Room. What's it the Old Training Room from? So here's what I was talking about. The lore for this game in the world of EOS is contained in the tutorial for Final Fantasy 15. I wish I were joking. So I think I'm pretty good in the left corner here, by the way. So let's just find out some of the lore of this game. Old tales tell of 6 gods who have stood watch over Eos since antiquity. It is said they now slumber, conserving their strength, waiting to awaken upon the coming of a plague known as the Star Scourge. I don't think this is relevant to the plot of the game at all. As I've played this whole game, I don't know what the fuck this is talking about. I mean, the 6 gods are like the summons in the game, right? But this was all intended to tie into, oh my god, there's more. This was all intended to tie into Final Fantasy 13, which by the time this game released had come out like 10 years beforehand. She most pure of faith is the Oracle. Oh, this is spoilers for a game that came out 5 years ago. This is Luna Freya. She most pure of faith is the Oracle, a daughter in the line of those said to commune with the 6. Blessed by the astral gods, she calls forth the power of Eos to heal those who are suffering and afflicted. Her devotion to helping all those in need has inspired reverence for her among people from all over the world. Isn't that amazing? How's my sound, by the way? Okay, that's it for this one. Noctis is like, I'm too hot for this shit. So, yeah, there was a Platinum demo for this game, and it came out on the Xbox One and PS4, and then you could name your Carbuncle, but as far as I can remember, Carbuncle does not play into Final Fantasy 15 beyond this segment of the game, and if you, like probably most people who played this game, skipped the tutorial thinking, well, I don't need to play a tutorial, you don't know what the fucking lore of the game is! Because they put it in the tutorial! Here's the world. Here's the world of Eos. It's got a really great backstory that if you play this game, you'll never learn about. There's apartheid going on. This game is an apartheid narrative. You would never know it if you only... I'm not going to harp on that. It's just like... It's fine. The Lands of Eos. Our story takes place in the Lands of Eos. At present, the world is divided between 2 warring states. Now, saying the world is divided is a bit centrist of this game's narrative, as you'll see in a second. Controlling a majority of the world's lands is the militarily mighty Niflheim, an aggressively expanding imperial war machine. Sounds pretty bad. The Kingdom of Lucius continues to resist the Empire's advance with magic. Isn't that nice? They have magic and nobody else does. The crowned city of Insomnia stands proud. Let's just read that again. The crowned city of Insomnia stands proud. Let's just remember that one for later. Okay. The stands proud is the kingdom's last bastion, but the empire has already made inroads, oh no, on the outlying territories. So the thing, well, let's see if it tells us. So the thing with Lucius that does not tell you, and that you will only learn if you watch Kingsglaive, Final Fantasy 15, the movie starring Aaron Paul, not joking, starring Aaron Paul, then you find out that the kingdom of Lucius is basically locking people out, and the city, Insomnia, is where all the people in Lucius like live, and enjoy life. But if you live in Lucius outside of Insomnia, your life's kind of shit because you're not protected by the magic. And who decides who does and who does not live in Insomnia? Anyway, the magic of the Lucii. The crystal is the crystal. We got a crystal. We're Sailor Brooklyn. It's a Final Fantasy game. We got the crystal. The crystal is the divine... Oh, her name is Brooklyn Bridge on here. I'm sorry. Everybody go follow Brooklyn Bridge. Twitch.tv/BKLYN Bridge. The crystal is the divine cornerstone of the kingdom of Lucius. The stone has a will of its own and channels its sacred power through the ring of the Lucii to the monarch who bears it. That is actually important to gameplay. It's probably the only one of these that's important to gameplay. Now, who's this guy? It's just like, hey, look. Oh, whoops. I don't have that. Hey, look. Here's a bald guy. Monarchs in the line of Lucius have the innate ability to conjure magic weapons. That actually is also important to gameplay. A handful. I keep looking over here because that's where my monitor is, just by the way. The game's here, and the monitor's here, and you're here, and the mic's here, and I'm here, and I'm the Marsh. A handful of close attendants are also afforded access to the self-same power. That's right. So the whoever wields the power can also grant it to their best boys, their boy toys, their hot boys. The magical barrier known as the wall. Very subtle. Games aren't political. No video game has ever made a political statement. The magical barrier known as the wall has long kept the empire at bay and thereby maintained the peace, yet not entirely without struggle. Sustaining the wall imposes an immense physical pain upon the king, but to let it fall for even a moment would be to invite total annihilation. Just drink on that one for a second. Okay, so Noctis just he's hanging out at a museum, I guess. Do these doors do anything? I don't think so. I think they're just nice looking, well-modeled doors. I remembered there being more lore in this area, like pamphlets to pick up, but maybe they streamlined it because this game's had a lot of updates since it came out 5 years ago. Diamonds. Diamonds. Not demons, kids, because that's bad, and America doesn't like that. But diamonds, now we can fight those. Eos is plagued by hordes of diamonds. Vicious nocturnal creatures, nocturnal is also important, of various forms that strike fear into the hearts of even the most seasoned hunters. I did this because that piano part was playing. Anyway. Diamonds are denizens, which, let me tell you something. I went to school for English. I went to college for English for 4 years. I don't know what a freaking denizen is. It's a family stream. If you know what a denizen is, please drop it in the comments or in the chat. Hi, chat. And I will tell everybody, even though they can already read your comment, what the hell a denizen is. Anyway, diamonds. I don't know why I'd become mater whenever I have to say daemons. Diamonds are denizens of the night, and the more predatory among them are drawn to the roads. You're there. After dark. People. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, Marsh. People now dread the setting of the sun for fear of what monsters might be lurking in the shadows. In recent years, the diamonds have grown in number, while the nights have grown longer. Oh, that's right! Oh, I forgot that detail of this game. There's a whole long nighttime thing. You know why I forgot about this game? Because it doesn't actually fucking matter. None of the story setup of this game actually fucking matters at fucking all. In recent years, the correlation between the two phenomena is yet unproven, but scientists persist in their search for a link. So the thing is, Noctis sleeps for a long time, and also nighttime lasts for a long time. That's the setup of this game. The setup, like the Real Big Fish song. Mahogany Sims, twitch.tv/Mahogany Sims, if you want to give a great simmer a follow, just saying, says, something or someone that lives in a certain place is a denizen. But what makes a denizen different than a citizen? Wait, close lore guide. So yeah, I remember, I swear, there was like a bench with like a pamphlet that explained all the gods. Is that just like gone? Gone? So the Star Scourge, which like, maybe they just removed everything that's irrelevant to this game's plot. Yeah. I'm doing a speedrun challenge. This is actually called a long run. We're seeing how long I can spend in the tutorial area for this game. I also like that Carbonk was like, you gave me your name after all. But I didn't, because that feature is not in this version of the game. So yeah, let's go to combat tutorials, even though I know how to play this game. Yeah, they changed the tutorial of this game. Which is fine, they have every right to do so. We're just gonna take a little water break before we fight a hot little shortless man here. All right, so I actually am doing this because I've played this game before with a controller. I'm like a lizard, apparently. I've played this game with a controller, but I've never played it with mouse and keyboard. Hold blah 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 to automatically evade attacks. The key is to defend slightly ahead of time. I can't move, so I have to let him come to me. Hi, Gladio. Oh, nice. Okay, and then we move the camera. The camera, I will say that this is default camera. I haven't touched the camera controls at all. The camera controls in this version of the game are fucking sweet. And there's no auto camera. You really gotta... Okay, you can hold the thing for a long time. It's kind of just like, if you hold right click, you will dodge. Maybe there is a parry system like Breath of the Wild, but I don't think so. Because it's more simplistic. You hold blah 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 to automatically change attacks. That's right. It's one button combat. Move WASD to change the way the combo unfolds. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You can just do like little acrobatics. Look at this guy. What? What are we doing, the Macarena now or something? Circle behind and whack. That's how you do it. I know. I've played this game before. But thank you. Is the music too loud now? It's a little loud, I think. I think I made the music louder in the menu, but I think it had the negative effect of maybe making the music too loud. Let's parry. Certain enemy attacks can be parried. A shield will appear. I don't remember this, but I'm willing to believe that it is a feature of this game. Parry 3 times. Okay. Parry 3 times, so Gladio's got to attack, and then I got to parry. Suck it, Gladiolus. You're just a big, dumb, sexy guy who's big and dumb and sexy, and I love you and want to kiss you and... What? Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Oh, was I thought I'd parried 3 times. I guess that didn't count. He's got to fix his hair first. There we go. I don't know. There we go. A citizen is recognized by custom or law in as a legal member of a state or nation. So a denizen is like someone who lives in a place but like isn't a legal citizen. Is that what it is? If you're just joining us, we're talking about the riveting subject of what's the difference between a denizen and a citizen. Welcome to my stream. I'm Marsh. Noctis will take heavy damage if you fail to perform the initial block. Okay, that makes sense. An intensive drill? I didn't know there was a drill item in this game. Anyway. Nobody left because of that joke. I'm proud. Time to put all that into practice. Okay, great. This is like that part in, what's that? Wind Waker. Okay, I'm just gonna attack you now, buddy. Yeah, you can't hit me because I'm super cool. Actually, so when this game first came out, and also now, I dress like Noctis. Like, I like to wear these boots like this, and I like to wear all black. And because this game like had just come out, I'd be going out with my friends, and they'd be like, "Oh, hi, Noctis." It's not a... I need to work on my storytelling beats. Okay. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera Marsh. Time D. It's like playing Doom, and it's like you can either get 100% clear on a level or you can get good time. I guess I'd like to do the next tutorial. Why not? By the way, if you're just joining us, this stream is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. It's just a fact of life. You know, death, taxes, and this stream is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Warping. It's warping time. All right. F. You use F to pay respects, and you use the F2 blade warp. Okay. Warping is the coolest fucking thing about this game. It's the thing that differentiates it from Kingdom Hearts. Shift plus Z to track. Track a target to stay locked on without holding shift. Camera stays centered on the target, helping you keep it in your sights. F. Right. I want to... I think this tutorial is teaching me things out of order, which is probably my least favorite thing in a video game tutorial, but it's hard to design a good tutorial. The damage Noctis deals increases with distance. I'm glad I'm playing this tutorial. There are things I forgot about this game. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay. I want to beat him up more. Point warp. Right. Point warps are cool. Watch this. This is like what this was the whole Versus 13 project before it became Final Fantasy 15. Whoops. I'm fixing my mic volume and it's kind of all over the place. So here we go. 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 Sibilance. There we go. Does that sound good? Am I too quiet now? The music's very loud. You can point warp to blue markers when they appear on screen, such as here. And then you can do this. Watch this. Yeah, the music is a bit loud, but if the balance is fine here, then we're gonna set it and forget it. While suspended, Noctis will automatically lock on. That's great. Yes, it said it automatically locked on, but I had to manually lock on anyway, so. What is the truth? Warping and phasing consume magic points, which is shown up as a blue gauge above Noctis's head after point warping, as well as on the bottom right. I don't know why I'm reading those out loud. You have eyes. And this is a tutorial. If Noctis uses MV into deficit, stasis is some bullshit. I do remember stasis. MP and use items and flash. There's a cover system in this game. I remember that. Every game has to have a cover system because if you don't... Is this not a sufficiently large object? Do I have to hold it? I have to hold it. Okay. Do I have to hold it? And then I can, like, F-strike. Performing a point warp instantly restores all MP. Oh, well then why not let me do it? Oh, Square Enix. Okay. Are we combining all our skills? Yes. Great. So, first... Oh, it's hold to... I bet I can change that in settings, because it shouldn't be fucking hold to lock on. I'm in stasis. There we go. You have to hold the thing to lock. And then, what does S do? I don't really understand. It's... Okay, and then we heal again, and then we warp strike again. And then yes, great. I think I've got warping down pat too. Oh, this is the part. I played this game for 50 goddamn hours. And I did not... I played this game for more than 50 hours. But I played this game for 50 hours, and I did not know about this. Remember, not sponsored. Try striking Gladiolus a few times. I like the usage of the word try. It just tells me that fun things are in store. Yeah, so he's got an 8, but the 8's purple. Hold on a second. Because why is it toggle? Okay, I want active combat. Controls. Is it just gonna be... Does it have to be hold? There's no, like... God damn it. Okay, fine. Gladio. Dodge. Yeah, what's going on here? He doesn't seem to be feeling it. What do I do? Do you just play through the whole game only using one weapon because you don't know that purple damage means something different than the other colors of damage? If you're me, that's what you do, and that's why you should play the tutorial to Final Fantasy 15. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. When striking an enemy, you might notice the colors are different if you're a perceptive person. Enemies can be resistant to different weapons. Change your weapons like it's Doom from 1993. Remember that one? Yeah. And then Great Sword. Yeah, Hack-a-Hunk. We're gonna fucking play Hack-a-Hunk right now, baby. See, so this game has like all these cool weapons, and I really just thought they were like, it was down to preference. I just got a Javelin. Noctis has obtained a Javelin, a type of polearm. Tab. Oh, you have to... This game came out in 2016. Wow, I hope the mic did not pick that up. This game came out in 2016, and you need to equip a weapon, you need to go into the pause menu. An icon legend can be viewed from the main menu with 2. I don't know what that means. Wait, no. I got a Javelin. Oh. And there's also no all weapons menu. You have to manually browse. Okay, here's the swords. Here's the great swords. Here's the pole arms. Here's guns. You get guns in this game. Because this whole system seems like a leftover from when you could fully switch. Oh wait, they updated the game so you can do this now. But when the game launched, you couldn't do this. It was supposed to be a game where you switched between your 4 playable characters. So Noctis, Prompto, Gladiolus, and Ignis. But when the game launched, and for several years after the game launched, you only played as Noctis. So if you want to play with daggers like Ignis, you just switch Noctis to daggers. If you want to play with a big sword like Gladiolus, you switch to a big sword. If you want to play with guns, you switch to guns. Now, you can switch to those other characters, but Noctis can use every type of weapon, so it kind of doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh wait, I'm doing something right now. Okay, cool, so we do extra damage with the Javelin, but actually the Greatsword does more damage anyway, so there's no point to using the Javelin. I don't know very much about video game design, but I liked this game when it came out. To use magic, you have to equip it like a weapon, because this game is fucking obnoxious. Here's a spell to get you started. They're consumable. So now, like what? So we'll put the Javelin in the dagger slot, and then in the dagger slot we're gonna put spells, because I like having spells on the bottom. And the way this is sorted, like you can tell it's designed for like hold on. I'm covering something on the UI, but that's okay, because it's not actually that important. Cast spell 2, 1, 3, 4. This is like, at least like numpad it, right? At least have it be like 8, 4, 6, 2 or something. Whatever. The people who make these games are not PC game designers, so it's fine. Cast fire on Gladiolus. Ha, you're on fire now, dude. It's really just like, I cast fire on you. Now you're on fire. Magic is extremely powerful and destroys indiscriminately. Gladiolus is currently weak against fire. Oh, because it's the tutorial, not because like Gladiolus just happens to be. I get it now. When a weakness is struck, damage values appear in... Noctis cannot warp strike while wielding a spell. But you take it away from me before I can... This game features 2 combat modes. If you want to wait like an old game, you can do it, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Now you can craft spells. This game is really now, okay, same old tricks. This game is really going overboard on the tutorials, actually. I walked into this, so I deserve it. Find out what he's weak to and then let him have it. Well, you just gave me ice stuff, so I bet if I make some ice stuff, it would be good for me. I didn't read that. We're gonna make Blizzard. We're gonna make Blizzard and we're not gonna abuse our workers. What do we do? What do we do? Craft. The UI in this game is also like, it expects you to have a controller input. So like, I'm moving the mouse like up and down to do, or you can do the middle click, but like, there's no like, why wouldn't you just let me use the mouse cursor and click on stuff? Because this game was designed for a console and the people who make these games make console games. Okay, let's equip Blizzard. Blizzard Entertainment. I guess we'll put it in the javelin slot. Whoops. Why does it say cast fire on Gladiolus? Let's use ice. He's weak to ice. What a fucking shocker. Oh, and he's weak to javelin. So hold on. I remember that he's weak to javelin from the thing that we just did where he was weak to javelin. Oh, he's no longer weak to javelin. Whoa! This tutorial has caused me to question everything I've ever believed. Also, you can't switch an item when you have it equipped. Also, I'm gonna get beat up by my best friend. Also, I forgot how to play this game, even though it has just taught me how to play the game. It's time to play the game! And I know how to dodge. I know how to do so many things in this game. But, and you have to wait for your magic to reprime. And also, it's not just like, oh god. Magic does destroy indiscriminately. Okay, great. Gladiolus, suck 15 big ones. I'm gonna take a reward for that one, off camera. So, you can just assume whatever the reward is. What's the easiest way? Oh, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, and DreamWorks makes Shrek. I'm always saying this. I actually am. I literally always say that. Cheers to an anonymous beverage that does not sponsor this stream.
You rang?
Oh, what the? I have never seen a more perfect introduction to a character. Just the... I wish it freeze framed actually on him on the ground. Oh, I gotta start clipping my streams because that's a clip. That's a clip. Oh my god. Get it together. Noctis' friends engage in combat automatically, just like Final Fantasy XIII, except in a different way. If they're nearby... Okay, right, Link Strikes are cool, and now I know how they work. If they're nearby when Noctis performs a parry or a blindside, using a sword, greatsword, or polearm, those are the only things that trigger a Link Strike. Great. Team up against Gladiolus. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Does he have a gun? Wait, I blocked that. Okay, great. He is weak to... Oh! Okay, I'm really trying to get it together here. Let's do a warp strike. Yeah, there we go. I blocked him. So why is it freeze framing me? I blocked him. You see me blocking him with my sword up. I was holding the right mouse key. Noctis' friends have unique commands, which I barely ever use because I don't remember it. Also, the UI's in the bottom left corner. I might move me to the top left corner. Try having Prompto perform a thingy. I did the thing. And then Noctis just like fucking flails around while you're doing your special move. So just like Gladiolus could have been beating the shit out of Noctis while Prompto was just like, here's a gun, pew. A successful technique creates an opening. But why would you tell me that after? Spend AP in the Ascension menu to Oh, Prompto is low on health. He needs to heal Prompto. Oh my god, what the hell on earth just happened? Gladiolus can't do that much damage. He's a strong guy, but he's not that strong at level 5. If Gladiolus could do 999 damage at level 5, you would never want to play as any other character. When Noctis runs out of HP, he enters a state of the danger. This not only impairs his ability, oh, right. So when you're in danger is the only time you take actual damage. It's like a hidden shield system. It's like Halo. Like, none of your health actually matters until you're in danger. I think. Oh yeah, and then he's got to help me, and that's great. Now my max HP is fixed up, and I still can't fight. This is a long tutorial. I've been playing this for half an hour, and I know I've been fucking around. Oh, now I can rescue other people. Yes. You have to rescue your pals. I did it. Look at these boys. Oh, look at them. Recovering from danger does not restore max HP. You have to use a potion for that, which I already knew, but of course the game's going to tell me that because I'm not supposed to already know that. Characters can still use items. Okay, so use an elixir on Noctis. Now use an elixir on... Regenerates half of maximum HP.
Got it.
But, okay. I don't understand, but that's okay. I don't understand, but that's okay. Potions and elixirs lift a state of danger while restoring HP. Okay, great. So if you're in danger, it will restore half. But if you're not in danger, it'll fix up the whole thing. Carbuncle, what are you doing here? Now, team up with Prompto to take down Gladiolus. We are going to equip all of our proper items. So broadsword, two-handed sword, javelin, and fire. Wait, so I think it's like... Oops. Fire should go here because I want fire to be item 4, I think. Anyway. I don't need to know that. No! Stop. Stop telling me this. I don't know what button I pressed, but I didn't mean to press that. But thank you. Okay. Can you not block with two-handeds? Is that the deal? I would really like to know. The tech bar is ready, Noct. Just say the word. Control A. Yes. Wait. He does it. Yes. Shoot the gun. And then I do a follow-up because I'm so fucking cool. Yeah. Okay, nice. We defeated. We defeated. Once again, no finesse. But that's really okay. With your buddies at your side, you've got nothing to be afraid of. Oh, it's time to begin a new game. All right. Now remember, save progress cannot be transferred to the actual game, which means I'm not going to do this fucking tutorial when I play this game. For real. The fun thing about drinking soda is that it makes you burpy. When you're in trouble, I'll fly to your side. Carbuncle, I don't think that's true. I don't remember that at all from the game. Ain't a time unknown. When darkness fills the world, the King of Light shall come. So not only is this very Final Fantasy themed, obviously, with like crystals and light and all that, but like, it's also very Kingdom Hearts. Like, I know light versus dark is like not an original story. This is done loud. Hold on. Let me knock down OBS a couple dBs here. It's Noctis, our hero, and it's the future. Whoa, this is the same narrative framing that Pitfall: The Lost Expedition on the Nintendo GameCube used in 2005. Am I saying this game ripped off Pitfall: The Lost Expedition? No, that would be really dumb. I bet lots of games do this. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look around. Whoa, it sure is dark here. Whoa, we sure are fighting whatever that is. Oh, I'm kind of like auto running. Yeah, Noctis, just like, we're taking a break here. Was that discreet enough? Was that... Oh, right. I have to trigger a cinematic, I think. Yep, there we go. The one thing with coughing on camera is gonna be tough. Gonna really have to work on that one. Noctis. Oh yeah. Hey, why has he got sunglasses on? He just must be like a cool guy who wears sunglasses. Nothing deeper there. Now, before I was running a test on this game with the frame rate limiter, or the frame rate display. So hopefully there's not drop frames. Oh, whoa, you start the game and bad stuff's happening, but then you do a flashback to when good stuff was happening. I've never seen this framing device in a video game before, ever in my fucking life. That's fine. Cutscene time. You know what that means?
The creed hour is come.
Means it's time for Marsh to take another little break. Look at that.
Set forth with my blessing.
Oh, this is from the movie. That's why it's so good looking.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Like, it's literally, I think it's from the CGI movie. This game needed more FMV scenes for me to talk over, because they took this game's whole exposition and put it in a CGI movie. And this is basically all you get to see of it.
Well, princes will be princes.
Princess, princess to adore you. Go ahead now.
Your Highness.
I played this game in Japanese. Oh, it's that guy.
What now?
He's supposed to be an important character, but I don't remember him.
I fear I have
Not the
left
king.
much unsaid. You place a great burden on
I
those
fear I
who
left too
lose.
much unsaid in the 30 seconds between you being in my throne room and right
I
now.
ask not that you guide my wayward son. Merely
Carry
that
on my wayward son. I couldn't find the key for that one. That was very bad. I'm sorry.
If it's the last
What do you say? Hate to break this up, but Core's got the motor running.
Yeah, Core.
Kratos,
So
he's in your hands.
And another
Core
thing.
was supposed to be.
Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
So did they like animate these before
Your Majesty.
they
as well.
changed the plot of the
Try to
game?
mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
Because they're like implying that
Nor do you.
Core is the. Let me
Once
make
you
myself
set
smaller here.
forth, You cannot turn back.
You think I would?
They're implying that Core
I need only know
is,
that you are ready to leave home behind.
is his
I don't know
driver.
about you, but
This stuff doesn't matter, by the way.
I'll
That I'm
never
talking
be.
over.
Take care of your brother.
But in the game, Core is like just some like mercenary you team up with sometimes, and he's like Gladio's
The line of
mentor.
Moses goes with you.
And then Gladiolus's DLC tried to flesh out Core more as a character, but it didn't make sense because the. Okay, yeah, he's your daddy. He loves you. Blah blah blah. No one cares. So Core, episode Gladiolus, the first DLC, ends up being more about Core than Gladiolus, and then it's like, well, why did I pay for this DLC about Gladiolus when it's just gonna be about Core? I don't give a fuck about Core. Does anybody like? Is Core in anybody's like top 10 Final Fantasy 15 characters? Core, really? That's fun. Oh yeah, so Noctis is getting married to a woman. Really stretching the boundaries of plausible deniability with that one. I think next time I play this game, next week, Monday, 6 p.m. probably Eastern. What happened with the game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. This did not happen before. I think it might be frozen. Uh-oh. I think we're going to restart the game is what we're going to do here. Because this didn't happen before. Yep. 1 second, please. I don't have a splash screen to use. So hopefully this will just boot right back up and it'll be on the screen again. It's not. Son of a bitch. What do I do? Oh, there we go. Okay. Fantastic. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. I don't know why that happened. I hope it doesn't happen again. I played this game before and got to the actual gameplay part. And you can skip cutscenes, which is good. Why does this have a load game? It's like, is the demo so long that you can load it? I would not like to play the tutorial, thank you. I'm gonna go on YouTube later. I swear they changed the tutorial of this game and that it used to be different. I swear. Hey, I've been streaming for 42 minutes and 0 seconds. You know what that means. Taking a break. This stream is also not sponsored by your local dispensary, if it's legal in your state. It is in mine. What is it that I'm talking about? Who knows? Anyway. Okay, here's this again. Maybe I spent too long in the tutorial, so it didn't like me playing the game. Is it like the icon? This is the icon of sin. To win the game, you must defeat me, John Romero.
Hang in there, buddy.
We can skip this, I think. No, we can't. We can skip later. By the way, the dropped frames are on OBS. I'm getting OBS is yelling at me a little bit. I think I might be sending too many frames. Encoding overloaded. Yeah. Good thing this is the demo stream because I don't know what that means. Also, that was very loud. Hey, if anyone out there can tell me what encoding overloaded means, hit me up at the DMs at ItsTheMarsh on Twitter. Or just in the chat right now. Okay, we can skip this. We just watched that. So, Daddy loves you, even if he doesn't act like it. Yeah, so we're loading. And now it will have loaded. Right now. The game. It's loading. Oh my god, this worked before. Is it because I'm streaming? Oh, no. I know it's a very intense scene. I think I'm going to go turn down the graphic settings because I ran a test before. Let me talk over crashing the game. I ran a test before and I was recording. I wasn't streaming. And I got into the game. I love, I've watched streamers do this. So if you're hanging out while I'm fixing technical difficulties, thank you so much. Because it doesn't, it doesn't bother me when people do it, but I know it's obviously not the most appealing thing to be on a technical difficulty stream. But I did put demo in the title. And I put demo in the title for a reason. And here's the reason. Yeah, let's do high maybe? Maybe it's all this NVIDIA shit. But let's try high. So I have it locked to 60 FPS. And you know what we're going to do for now? Obviously not full time, but for now, until we... This is like a game in and of itself. Let's resolve our tech issues. While we're at it, let's just fix all this stuff. So subtitles should be on. I think I don't have subtitles on. Yeah, that's why. I played this whole game with subtitles on because I played it in Japanese. But then when you're in gameplay, you're not really looking at the bottom of the screen for subtitles. I'll fix that later. Okay, let's try this now. Oh boy, how's it going out there? How was your day? What did you do today? Did you do something that was joyful and affirming? I hope so. I'm doing something joyful and affirming right now, or at least it's supposed to be. The problem is, sorry, that was... Dr. Pepper isn't fizzy enough. That's why I'm not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. Dr. Pepper isn't fizzy enough. I need like a really fizzy soda if I want to do like the mouth thing. Like I've got seltzers in there, but the reason I'm drinking Dr. Pepper is because it's sugary and caffeinated. If I can't get this to work, I might just switch to a Fortnite stream. But people stick around for that. Hey, by the way, we're playing Fortnite now. Okay, see, we're locked at 60. Here's Satan again. Oh, there's like a king down there. I never noticed that. The more I play this part, you can see like a king. You can see like a little person on their crown. I don't remember what happens at the end of this game. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. And then we've got all these drop frames, and OBS is really mad at me again. I also have not sponsored by Pizza Pringles. Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay. Oh, yeah. So this I can't skip, so we may as well just... I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
I got your back. Here you go. Let's go.
Yeah. We... Listen, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to stick around for me doing this 3 times in a row. We're really trying our best over here, but it's good that we're doing it now. Okay, so skip this. We're playing the game. Hey folks, if you couldn't tell already, the audio is still muted. This is Marsh from the future. We got muted because we played licensed music from Florence and the Machine, so we're just going to look at some stuff that happened in the past, you know? Don't make any necessary remarks about it in front of us. It's just kind of going to play out here because this happened about 3 months ago in my time. You know, just a little bit of fan service happening on the screen. It's not a big deal. It's just what it is. there she is, you know. She's got her underwear out. That's character design. You got 4 boys. Well, Gladio's pretty, you know. Gladio's gonna have his spoilers. Gladio's gonna take his shirt off later in the playthrough. We're gonna have Gladio with his shirt off. Anyway, enough about Gladio with his shirt off. Shouldn't we clap for Sid? Yay, Sid! Yay! Yay, Sid! He almost wasn't in this game, and then people got upset, so they put him in this game. That's the power of fan service. Speaking of fan service, there's our car. It goes fast and hard when it's working. And right now it's not working. Why is it not working? My theory. Well, I shouldn't say. I have a theory about why the car's not working. And you'll have to watch all the way to the end of this playthrough to find out my theory of why their car isn't working. And that should be up on YouTube expeditiously. I'm going to crank these videos out. Of course, I'm going to say that, and then it's going to be like June, and the playthrough will be up on YouTube. Anyway, I think my time's coming up soon where past Marsh is going to interject, and I'll have to say goodbye. But you'll see me in the future on twitch.tv/ItsTheMarsh. I'm sure I say differently. Whoa. Flashing screen warning in the past. In the future past. I could go back and edit in a flashing screen warning. I should just put that in the description. Don't do that anymore, Marsh. That's bad. Past Marsh, I'm reprimanding you. Don't do that. Don't wiggle around the screen when you know it's gonna... There he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's got his shirt off. Whoop, there I go. What frame rate tool? I don't see a frame rate tool. And that'll be good for me to... Whoops, I blocked chat on my screen for a second. Shoot. There's too many buttons. There's too many. I got 5 windows open. Visit the local tipster.
Good use of the extra time.
So, is the frame rate on this good on the stream?
Oh, they got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, what's a gill?
What's money? I've never had to worry about that before. That's great. That really is like so true to life. It's just like spoiled rich kid being like, excuse me, what is this money you're talking about? What is dollar? Yeah, because I'm looking over at Twitch, and is it capped at 30? It might be a video encode. It says 60 FPS. So, and it's playing 60 for me. So, oh, it's Frog Lady. How do I talk to Frog Lady? I want to talk to Frog Lady, not this guy. We can buy stuff, but I ain't got no money.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confirm.
Oh, I was about to be like, how do we have no money? We're rich.
Adding insult to injury.
Old man's in for both after charging us that
Oh, here's here's how you do a quest. Prince Noctis and his royal retinue set out to set sail. Oh, set out to set sail. That copywriter was proud of that one. For the neighboring land of Accordo, where the prince is to wed his betrothed. Having channeled all of their funds into repairs for the regalia, however, the 4 friends must now find a way to earn some gil, the currency of choice. Oh, the currency of choice outside Insomnia. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
That makes more sense than I don't know what money is. I guess. Do they take American? That's American Express. That's literally the American Express logo. I knew this game had ramen product placement. I knew that this game had Coleman camping supplies product placement. Get out of the fucking way. I did not know. Oh, the texture loaded out. I did not know that this game literally has American Express sponsorship. We're not in America. America doesn't exist in this world. There's no such thing as America. But when Noctis shops, he shops with American Express. And here's some human lady. Hi. Wow. Wow. What's that? 50. Clip at 57.
Well, howdy.
American fucking Express. I keep forgetting. I have no money.
Kindly.
Why am I at the store? I guess. Why can't I pay for things? If I had an American Express card,
It's knocked.
I could just put it on credit. Wait, what's happening? The life lengthening heavy duty rust remover.
Got everything here.
Why is. Hey, why is Prompto so excited to find some lube, huh? Just asking questions.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
Why is everyone so excited to shop at the auto parts store? Monster mutation, dangerous dual horn. Something strange is happening to the
Any
beast.
noteworthy news?
Okay, and then is this something Ignis will be into? Yes, okay. Oh, it's telling us about our characters. So, Gladiolus likes to fight monsters. Ignis likes to cook. Prompto likes lube. Clip that one, too. Yeah. Hello, strange, normal-looking man in your polo shirt and your low-texture pants. How are you doing today, balding man? I can see your scalp. With your low-res wrinkles and your weird-looking eyelashes. Oh, goodness me. Try Phoenix Orange. Also available in purple. There's something really funny about that. Also available in purple. I can't jump over this.
What about it?
Oh, Gladiolus wants to look at the pots. That's interesting. That doesn't seem like what it would be intended to be. Can we gas up? Use the pump to refuel. This is not a... I want to read what that says. I want to read what it says. I want to read what it says! I want to read. I want to use my eyeballs. This is not a computing pump. Well, yeah. No fucking shit. Do you see a computer on there? I do like that it says gill per gallon. This is some real detailed stuff. Have you ever seen an old gas pump? I once went camping in upstate New York, and we went to fill up, and we saw an old gas pump, and we were all like 22, 23 at the time. We kept her moving. Anyone out there in the stream from Wisconsin? I'm starting to learn Midwest slang for some reason. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I mean, I live in Schmeckelsville, fiction land.
Want to go check it out? What is it?
I mean,
And then I don't say anything to just let that ride. Let's talk to Taka. Y'all hungry for info? Oh, great. Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this game. Well, it's not the one thing I love about this game. I love a lot of things about this game. But, like, the scope of it starting out is so small. Like, you just have this little gas station in the middle of nowhere, and you go to the diner, and it's like, here's some camping sites. And it's so tiny, but then... Oh, nice. Look at that. Okay. All right, this guy knows a lot of information. But then you look at the map. Apparently, zoom. Page up and page down. Oh, tricky. They also don't show you the full world map yet. That's great game design. Oh, look at those potatoes in the background. Can I go look at those? No. Damn. What are these hot ladies who don't... This woman, her complexion. Oh, Lord. Wait, that would be... Let me imitate this girl's complexion. Whoops. Nope. Let me imitate this girl's complexion. That's my impression of this NPC's complexion. Thank you for coming to my Twitch stream. It's a very needlessly technical bit to do just because this one NPC is pale and doesn't use conditioner at all. But are they like sisters? And like the one just gets a little more sunlight? I'm checking my own complexion now.
Whatever it does, it must be important.
you reckon?
It's a national treasure.
Suppose so.
Are they talking about the crystal?
Never understood this treaty business.
I love overhearing the conversations in this game because it's just like a classic RPG where you can just go up to people and like mind their business, but this time it's fully voice acted. Also, they all are eating the same meal, so it must be good. What's that? That's like chicken and rice, and then they've got like chili in the bowls.
I was thinking more the diner.
Oh. Wait, he says want to grab food, and she says, I was thinking more of the diner. Now, obviously, it's funny because they're eating food and they're already at the diner, but like also,
Why can't we take it to a nearby
he says I was thinking food, and she says I was more like the diner, but the diner.
stand? Other places don't have a purdy mechanic.
Oh, she's a lesbian. Oh, not a lesbian because she has a boyfriend, but why would she be interested in the mechanic? This is great. This is all great dialogue. So she doesn't think that a diner, or she doesn't think that food and diner, she thinks diner is different than food.
Should be able to make some good time today.
And then she wants to come here to see Cindy, who's a hottie. Whoops. With big American TTs. I think I made myself too glowy. There we go. Is that better? I don't know. Am I a ghost yet?
Says there's a city car in the garage.
How you reckon?
Cool wouldn't come out of hiding for anything
Ah.
less.
Yeah, am I glowy? Do I look good?
Repairs check.
So yeah, the city, we're sort of like, we get hints at what the world is like here.
Now, we might just make it. Might and just. Not exactly reassuring.
Oh, was that Steve Blum? No.
We are Exonerous. For generations,
Exonerous.
we have supported
I don't remember this at all.
the people of Lestalem and will continue to
We're just
provide
exploring
power
because
for
I'm gonna have to
generations
start the game over
come.
anyway.
Exonerous Industries.
Oh, they're like
Shines ever bright.
they're just like Shinra, basically. They're literally, it's just like, hey, remember Shinra from Final Fantasy VII? Well, now it's Exonerous. It's the same thing. Also, you don't do eco-terrorism this time.
Now the question on everyone's mind.
Who is Prince Noctis? I wish I knew.
His hardened features belie a gentle demeanor. He's a kind soul who loves animals.
His
and
hardened
nature.
features
Or
belie
describe
a
him as
gentle
well-mannered
demeanor.
and well-groomed, noting he graduated top of their class. Word
And
has
all
it he
this-
takes time from his princely duties to do community service.
This sounds like propaganda. This literally just sounds like state propaganda. But if you watch the Final Fantasy 15 Brotherhood, the anime series that also came out before this game, because that's the only way to learn this shit, you find out that Noctis was in fact a sweet little boy when he was in school.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an
Don't do that
official
on camera.
statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Oh yeah, so
Cannot express
this is very
the
important to the
joy
tone of
in
this
my
game.
heart on receiving
Am I
word
glowy?
of
What's
this
going on?
kind
I think it got darker outside is what
the
happened.
pride I take in my
My
betrothal.
betrothed playing a part in this historic moment. So,
On this
what's going on
occasion,
here?
some have
Hold
voiced
on.
cause for concern.
There's dialogue
Fear
happening.
I will be unable to fulfill my
And
duties
she's the
as a
Oracle. Remember we learned about the Oracle in the tutorial part? But she's getting married and they're like, well, how can you have a husband and also see the future? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
and I shall continue to
So Lunafreya is the Oracle.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding
And
ceremony in
she's
the
going
coming
off to
days.
marry
Please be advised that
this guy.
during
This guy
time
down
alone,
here.
her duties
Not this
as
guy, but this
Oracle
guy.
will be suspended.
Running low. Gotta fill up before we set out.
Running low. Look how pretty Noctis' eyes are, by the way. Why is Prompto looking at me all weird? So Noctis is marrying a woman, which is ridiculous. But the whole reason that Noctis is marrying a woman is for peace. It's literally just for a peace treaty between Insomnia, Lucius, and Niflheim. So it's a sham. It's political. So anyone who's like, well, Noctis has to be straight because he's marrying Lunafreya, or Noctis can't be in love with insert male character here, whoever is your favorite, because he's getting married to Lunafreya. That's a bunch of bullshit. He's getting married to Lunafreya for political convenience and nothing else. Well, not nothing else, but he can also love a boy or two or three. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm in the mood for ice cold Uncle Randell root beer for some reason right now. What are these guys talking about? Nothing. I'm in the mood for to cool off with some Great Glacier Cola right now. Oh, they're talking. Nope, no, they're not. Okay. There's a bounty board here. Oh, that's so interesting. So there's a bounty board here, but You don't use the bounty board to do bounties. You talk to that guy to do bounties. So I guess probably, if I could guess, originally there was a bounty board, and then they were like, why make the player talk to that guy for one thing and then walk over to the bounty board for another thing when you can just have the guy talk to the guy? All natural sweetness, jiggly. Ew, tomato jelly. What the hell's that?
From where I stand.
Ew.
That color doesn't.
Yeah, I'm with Noctis. I do not want tomato jelly. What else we got here? Pickled peppers and pickled olives. I would eat those. And, of course, Master Simmons baked beans. Oh, that's so cute. I've never seen this before. Oh, that's so cute. And it, like, gives its own camera angle and everything. Wow. I'm genuinely, like, this is, like, a real reaction from me right now. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. That's so, like, I wonder, like, who drew that? Who that makes the game drew that? And they don't have feet because it's hard to draw feet. Oh, that's amazing. I've never walked back here before. I probably assumed that there was an invisible wall right there. Also, I'm in the mood for a chocolate ice cream sundae. A taste of heaven. Next to this incredibly grimy coffee machine. Look at how grimy all this is. Simmons spiced ham. Look how, like, authentically grimy this diner kitchen is. That's great. And then we can get jambalaya or chili con carne. Oh, you can only order 2 things, so no wonder.
So how's it going, boys?
This is great. I'm having a good
I
time.
can tell you all about the area.
I can tell you all about the area. I have no money, so chili con carne or Leiden jambalaya. You can also order coffee, ebony coffee. What is ebony in... Look at that. Look at how beautiful that rice looks, by the way, on the back display. Did they take real photographs of food? Or is that rendered? Because ebony is like, it's some kind of lore thing in Final Fantasy, but I guess it's something you can cook with, because Prompto said that Ignis would like it. And it's different than black, because it's not just like an alternate word for black, because they have black tea. So it's not like coffee, black coffee. It's something different. Anyway, I don't know. Restaurant providers will hunt you off for tips to offer hunt to dip offer you dip. My brain broke. It's fine. ZYXWVUTSRU. Wait, no, not you. I got far enough. The point is. Oh my god. Look at the graphics. Look at those fucking graphics. Oh. Sorry. Oh, this game is pretty. Oh, it's very pretty. I bet I could find some more hidden stuff if I tried, but let's talk to Cindy.
Ignis could make use of them.
Nah, we're gonna talk to Cindy.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while.
Oh no, I thought my car would be ready. What do you mean she won't be ready for a while? I've been walking around doing a bunch of nonsense. I would like a loan, please.
Hate to ask, but
Hate to ask,
borrow some
because
cash?
I'm the prince.
Oh, now I get it.
Oh dear.
This must be what Pawpaw meant.
Oh, we're being...
Teach them boys a lesson.
Folks, we're getting price gouged over here.
Have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a
Folks, we're being
ruckus
taken
around
for a
here.
ride.
I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services.
One
if you're up
time
to the challenge.
when I was a young
How
adult,
about it?
I think I made the
All
darkness
according
too
to
dark
Sid's
on this
plan.
game.
I say we play along. Teach him not to
One time my
underestimate
grandpa
us.
recommended a mechanic to me, and he was like, he's a great guy, he's so great. And then I went to the guy. I was not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Whoops.
But don't go running around
Oh.
after dark.
I'll do
The
that later.
demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds.
Right.
Here,
So fight monsters,
this
but
ought
not
to
at
be enough for a
nighttime.
place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't
And
tell
now I
Pawpaw.
have lodgings. And what time of day is it? Okay, 16 o'clock. I wanted to turn up the brightness. So one time my grandpa recommended me a mechanic. He's like, he's great, get a good price, blah, 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 blah. I go to the mechanic, and the motherfucker price gouged me so much. And then I tell my grandpa after, and I'm like, you told me he was going to give me a great price. And then he was like, well, you're supposed to haggle with him. Oh! Okay. I do have no idea how to navigate this on the fucking... Oh, you use WASD. There's like 3 different input methods for the menus in this game, Square Enix. Just let me use the fucking mouse because I'm on a computer. Just let me point and click on things. Air stab, white phase. Oops. Oh boy. There's so many abilities in this game. It's actually kind of goofy. Oh, this doesn't matter because I'm playing the demo. I'll do that later. Shit. Quest time. Use the quest menu to do quests. Can you imagine? Okay, we're on the quest. Oh, right click does a little dodgy thing. I didn't know that. Where the fuck? Can Noctis sprint? I felt like the kid had a sprint. Maybe. It's click. It's left click.
Wow, they got a lot.
And then
of
the game
different
is like,
stuff here,
by
huh?
the way,
That's how it
the
works.
world in this game is really pretty and the frame rate tanks as soon as you get in the wilderness, so you've got to change your graphic settings before the next time you play this game, or you're gonna be the throat meter displays on an enemy. I really thought it said throat meter. I would like to play a game that has a throat meter, but I probably couldn't play it on stream. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Conjure weapons to attack. Hold blah 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 to do the thing. Oh, we like that. Whatever that was. I don't need to use arms at my disposal because this does special big boy damage. Never fear. Ooh, Prompto's here.
Another one out.
Oh god. That's actually some kind of translation of a pun because like that's not something the English people added. Because when it's in Japanese, he said something like Nocto.
On we go.
So I don't know, because puns work differently in Japanese. Obviously, it's a different language.
What happened here?
Environmental
Photograph
storytelling.
roll's been split in 2, and not just this one either.
Wow, good
Who
sound.
do you think did this?
Hard to say. Natural disaster, perhaps?
You sure? Hammerhead doesn't have a scratch on it.
Maybe a huge monster came and knocked him down.
It better not be the varmint Cindy was talking about.
Telegraph pole. Oh, I love this song. But why do they have telegraphs in this game? They have cell phones. Oh my god, the music in this game is so fucking good. Hold on. Just gonna listen to the music for a second. Oh no! It was good while it lasted. Yoko Shimomura is a fucking incredible composer, and this game, in my opinion, is her greatest work. I don't know how much of a hot take that is. She composed for the Kingdom Hearts series.
Hey, I'm gonna go
She
ahead of it.
composed
Let's do this.
for... I'm looking for a latch area. She composed for Final Fantasy VII. Or, no, fuck. Not Final Fantasy VII. Street Fighter 2. She composed for Street Fighter 2. Anyway, she's just a really incredible composer, so... I blowed the thingy! Haven't you ever heard that you're supposed to block attacks even though you already fucking did? Oh my god, I'm using the fucking my god! There we go. Suck a fuck. Yeah, my hand slipped. The great thing about combat in this game is you really can just kind of like hold the thing. Whoops. Well, you just hold the button, which is great because that's one step above Kingdom Hearts, in which you just have to press the button a bunch of times. I think.
We'll be done in no time.
Oh, so like those are like bonus things.
Let's
Like
get
so,
on
if I
with
had
it.
defended against 3 of the enemies, I would have gotten a bonus of some kind. Yeah, the frame rate is like
Where are we headed anyway?
kind of in the
Nowhere until
50s.
repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Again, I
Then
don't know how
after
it's looking on
that,
the stream
we hop a
because it's
boat,
telling me
and
it's
before you know
it's streaming at
We'll have a voice
60.
hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
Prompto. Stop being a jealous bitch. Doesn't look good on you. Wait, hold on, folks. Just gonna take a little break. What significance could that number have? We don't know. It could mean any number of things, really. It could really mean anything. I need a cough button. If you've ever worked in professional broadcasting, you know that the pods usually have a the control panels usually have a cough button in them. Mine does not. Oh, I can just look, a camera focus button. Oh, there's a car in the background. Aha! Noctis can simultaneously warp strike a targeted enemy at a cost of MP. Wait, I already... Just in case you didn't play this game's tutorial, here's a very important detail about this game that you want to know. You want to do the warps to win the game. Oh shit, I'm out at night. The demons are coming. The game is designed this way so that you go out into the field and then... Oh, also, I fucked around so much at the diner. So actually, that's probably not the game's fault. That's my fault. Don't blame... Oh, nice. Want to set up camp. I don't particularly actually want to set up camp.
Who could this be?
Why isn't the dialogue playing? That was weird.
Nice.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the
See,
hunt?
we've got... Why are there telegraph poles?
Because I got one more hunt for y'all.
Oh,
Only this
I don't want to
time
hunt for a
it's
person.
a
I want to
person.
sleep at a hotel,
Fella named
please.
Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since.
Dave's not
Reckon
here,
he's
man.
got a spot in an old shack
Dave's
nearby.
not here, man.
Shack. Oh,
If
got
you
it.
see a
a
faded
look.
sign by the side of the road that says 15 miles to the... Oh, man. I
Needs
I
us
can't
to
sing
find some
bass
Dave
after
guy.
I take a
Went
break.
missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Oh, baby, that's where it's at. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. See, the thing with... what am I doing here? He's not here. Dave actually isn't here, man. Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here, man. Oh, there we go. No wonder I sounded so quiet in my ear. It's because my headphone input was bad. Codename Bloodhorn. Oh, fuck. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like the frame rate tanking immediately.
You okay?
We got ambushed. Oh, we don't like that.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too
Okay, Saber Tusk, do the thingy, do the warp, and oh my god, Snake! There's so many of them. Oh my dear lord, my sweet lord, George Harrison, and all the other ones. Oh my god, and oh, there's so much happening on screen right now. There's numbers. You know, this game has one thing in common with Fortnite, and that's the fact that numbers come out when you hit things. Why did the frame rate? What?
Hey, what about the shack over there?
We're just doing a shack hunt right now. I probably should sleep at a camp, actually. How do I mark? Wait, how? This, oh. Wait, hold on, folks. So there's no button that's just like in Grand Theft Auto, where you can just like view the map whole and like click around on it. No, here's what you have to do. You have to use, I can't illustrate with the keyboard. You have to use the J, I, K, and L keys. Not WASD, because WASD navigates the menu. So you need to use the fucking J, I, K, and L keys. Like you're fucking player 2 on a PC game from the fucking 1990s. To move around the fucking goddamn map, you have to zoom with page up and page down. Not mouse, not center mouse wheel, because the mouse wheel also navigates the menu. And then once you've navigated the map with fucking IJKL, you can then mark spots on it with 1. But not the one on the fucking number pad. You can't use the number pad. Even when numlock is off or on. I don't even know what numlock does, but one of them lets you use the numpad. So your whole hand is on the right side of the keyboard because you're using JKL to move and page up and page down to zoom. But then you have to move your hand back to the left of the keyboard to mark things. I would like to go to Japan and talk to the Square Enix UI UX designer. Do they have one? Okay, so camping is probably... Wait. I wanted to mark... Is that marked? Oh my god. I'm not exaggerating. It actually is not very good to control. So this is marked. And so it's... Oh, it's that way. And yes, it's further away. So... We're really going to get attacked by diamonds in the demo. That's cool. That's cool. The texture's not very good, but like, it could just be a solid brick wall, but no. It's a little broken. We like that. So this shack does not have a tin roof, rusted. Oh, I like when Ignis has a plan. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Oh no, I have the hiccups from my Dr. Pepper.
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
Hold on. Water break. Oh dear. Okay. This creature is known as a saber tusk. Blue. This game is organically teaching me 2-point work.
Extracting game from the safety
So there was kind of
burrows.
Oh no! I was trying to sneak. Oh my god, I know! The tutorial taught me. Hi, buddy. At this point, I'm not going to be bothered switching weapons. Switching weapons will be a next time strategy. Hey, where'd you learn that one, Nook? Did you learn it in combat school, where your father sent you away because he didn't love you? Except the twist is that he does love you. He told you at the start of the game, so it doesn't actually even make sense for Noctis to be an angsty, brooding teenager who doubts his father's love. Except he's an angsty, brooding teenager, so it does make sense. Here I am. Did we win? We won.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So Prompto's basically like Sonic. Is that what's going on? Hey, who's out there? They borrowed me from Capcom. I was over in Resident Evil 6, but they brought me over into this game instead. Oh, this is the guy that's obsessed with dog tags. That's his whole character. He just likes dog tags. Oh, it's David Auburnbree. How does it feel to be David Woodcheese? Little Davy Woodcheese.
Put that puppy to rest for me.
Wait, what are we doing? We're doing this for a price, obviously.
Sure, we'll do it.
Because apparently I'm poor? Oh, no, there's a canon thing for this. So people aren't supposed to know. They don't explain this at the beginning of the game, of course. But they're not supposed to know. Well, actually, I talked over the cutscene, so maybe they do explain it.
For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
Definitely the first time I played this game, it was more altruistic, because I was like, I'm a rich prince. But they're not supposed to know that you are the prince. So I guess people don't know what Noctis looks like. Like the prince of the kingdom, they just don't know what he looks like. So, I'm not supposed to be showing off all rich.
Never seen dual horns with blood red tusks like those.
I ain't never seen no gosh darn ding dang. Someone should. Oh my God! Forget about Dave. Someone should overdub these 4 motherfuckers with the King of the Hill characters. That's the ska part of the song. Do they ever actually explain why the nights get longer in this game? I don't remember. So many things happen in this game. It's like Lost, except it's more like what people say about Lost. Lost actually explained a lot of its concepts by the end.
Be wise to rest up before we set out.
I'm literally outside the camp right now, you stupid old bitch man. Yeah, I'll humor you. Yeah, good idea, dude. Totally wasn't thinking about that already. Nice frosted tips, by the way. Totally can't see your roots. It's not obvious that it's a dye job at all, dude.
they're the new
Looking
Crown's
good.
Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits? Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Wait a minute. The Crown's Guard attire. Yeah, that's something you get at the end of the game. Why are they I'm so confused. Look at this cutie. Anyway, this game is less cohesive than I remember. I think it's because I really did I was into the idea of Final Fantasy 15. So, we're gonna camp.
Could crash right here.
I watched the CGI movie and I watched the anime series and I looked up all the supplementals. So, I guess I wasn't as disappointed as I would be just playing this game as a blind experience. Oh, I want some Coleman camping supplies right now. I don't know why. I'm just really in the mood to go down to my local Home Depot and get some Coleman camping supplies. You know, I wouldn't camp. I was in the Boy Scouts, and I wouldn't camp with anything but Coleman camping supplies. Now let me take a swig of my Diet Dr. Pepper. Not diet and also not sponsored. I have onigiri. Ignis uses new ingredients. So we could have toast. When I was in college, I've relayed this story before. When I was in college, we weren't allowed to have toasters because of the fire rules. And even though I was friends with the RA, he really was like, yeah, dude, you can't have a toaster. So I had to make pan toast on my stove in my apartment. We had RAs in our apartments because it was university housing. And I had to make toast on a pan, whether I wanted to or not. So flame roasted toast is pretty good. Can attest. Veggie medley stew. That kind of looks mid. You know, it sounds good, but the picture's not good. Croque Madame. I bet. Why is there lettuce on it? Is that what they do with croque madames in Japan? Do they put lettuce on a croque madame? Hey chat. Or I'll clip this and post it online. Do they put lettuce on a croque madame in Japan? No. No. Anyway, we're going to have... Oh, sorry. We're going to have jelly donuts. These look like some good jelly donuts. You know, everybody at the camp is going to chow down on these delicious, delectable jelly donuts. Now, if I really owned this game, this would be a great point to save. I have so much AP. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm having fun, but if I play too much, it's like that's actually like the whole game. Not really, but like I am gonna have to start over. Prompto is documenting the story in photographs. He loves taking pictures of his. Oh, wait a minute. So here's. Do we navigate? Yeah. So here's we view with click. Yawning. We can save. So we save with 1. And of course, I love, Prompto is probably the least heterosexual character in this game, but he's still a little bi. Still allowed. Oh, I'm just gonna save all these.
Well taken.
Oh yeah, and you can do manual pictures now. The resolution on these looks so low. Let's just get all these because it'll be happy memories for later. The photo storage is absurd. It used to only be 150, and then they were like, we're upping the photo storage to a whopping fucking 200. Why is there even a storage limit? I'm an adult. This is a computer that has a fucking terabyte of storage and a hard disk drive with 3 terabytes of storage. Let me store as many fucking photos in this game as I want. The hell? Jeez. I turned into Bill Burr at the end there. What the fuck was that? What the hell? Jeez. Give me some fucking Boston baked beans or something. That's my Bill Burr impression. Someone's mad at me for doing a Bill Burr impression. Sorry, I don't like Bill Burr. I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Hey, isn't what?
Oh, it's Carbuncle.
Imagination.
It's Carbuncle. Oh, it's Carbuncle. Oh, that's disgusting. Do not clip that. Someone got tired of me going through these photos. I'm sorry. Not very action oriented, is it? Anyway, I take a potato chip and I eat it. Hashtag not sponsored. These are delicious.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Well, like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
That's so funny. That's great. That's really good. They're all talking about fucking Cindy, and then Ignis is like, yeah, well, cars are very complicated. Cars are very complicated women. So Ignis is asexual. Is that what's going on here? Is that the situation? Oh yeah, little magic. Magic. Yes. Oh my god, I'm already doing it. I'm literally already doing it. I can probably turn these off. I think I can turn those off. I don't know. What's a good quitting point? I guess like when I get the car. Yeah. When I get the car back. Be a good quitting point. I do want to fight this thing. I'm just interested in what it is. And like, why is M? I bet I can change the key bindings. Because like M being map, I don't vibe with that. I get it. It's M for map. But no. Because tab is quests, and now the battle music is playing. Yeah. By the time I do that, I'll get my car. Surely. The car is named Shirley, by the way. That's what. Let me turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Circle behind enemies to attack. You learned all this in the tutorial, love.
Try to hit him from behind.
Yeah, I'd love to. Oh. Can.
Stay close.
Got it.
Yeah, that hurts me a lot.
Getting by.
But if we kill it, I bet we get a lot of EXP. Let's fix our gear. Two-handed sword, javelin. Actually want the javelin to be here. And then, do we have gun? No. We do have fire. Yes! Wait, why don't I have sword? I don't want to attack the horn. I want to attack its stupid butt. I want to attack its stupid butt. Thank you. Oh, you like... Oh my god, what the hell did I just do? Whoa! Stuff, so much stuff is happening! Oh boy, this is probably a hunt quest, I bet. And I'm just like, here I am killing the fucking biggest beast.
Stand in your way. You've got my back.
Always.
Great. Why not?
That's it.
What's what?
Oh, yes!
New recipe.
He said the fucking line. He's come up with a new recipe. I should. Yes. I need to find a way to do that. Oh, I don't have an on board. I need like a soundboard because when Ignis finds a new recipe, that's cause for celebration. That's Kappa Pride all around. I don't remember cars ever being on the roads in the Xbox version. Now that might be a false memory.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever see inside that beautiful car again.
I liked Prompto. I liked Prompto a lot.
Was even better.
Oh yeah, Noctis likes to sleep. That is a theme that goes unexplored in this game and then re-explored in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's right. If you want to know what happens next to Noctis and the crew, you have to play Kingdom Hearts 3 and accept that Noctis's name is Yozora now. It's fine, and I'm not mad about it. I'm actually not, because the alternative is like, we never get more stories even close to being in this world, so the fact that like Nomura is like, no, actually, Final Fantasy Versus 13 is still mine, and now it's in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, fine. Also, the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3 was literally Sora versus 13. So,
Pretend you're walking to the car.
wait, hold on, folks, hold on. We just gotta have ourselves a merry little Christmas here. So wait, we gotta. Ugh, Noctis. Noctis, come on, work with me here. Oh boy, I screwed this pooch. There we go. All right, folks. Hold on a blessed minute. Again, what could that mysterious number mean? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. This music's good too. Wait, hold on. There we go. Sometimes the game gets too loud, but most of the time the music is like just right.
Over there. That's it, right?
Oh my god, that is big.
Dual horn? Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
That is a large creature, and we are going to hide so that it does not see us. I really don't... Now, I'm definitely not saying this game didn't have this. I do not remember this game having a stealth system, like a cover system, at all. I would love to be able to warp to a warp point. It sees me. Hey, buddy. Ooh, this guy's got cool fur texture.
Sure. Looks tame.
That was some Sonic Adventure 2 audio mixing. Am I gonna get to fight this thing? Are we gonna fight it with the game? Okay, thank God. Your friends can perform special techniques. I knew that already, so let's do them. Oh, cruel world. Okay. Yep. Hey, buddy. There we go. Okay, it's weak against thingy. And have Gladio use Tempest, huh? Oh, I accidentally fucking activated Ignis. Oh, god damn it. Okay, see, we watch a cutscene and then we do the move. The timing of that was also always hard for me to figure out on the Xbox, so okay, I forgot. You can like do little dance combos with a boy here. Yes! Oh, check this shit out. That was cool. Yeah, just stab it in the butt. You stab it in the butt a bunch of times. Oh, and you can't dodge in midair. It said you can, and then you do some cool... I don't even know what I'm doing! That's a clip.
Ring, ring.
I don't... Somehow I did it,
Hello?
is what happened there.
Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks
Dave's
for
not here,
finding
man.
Okay.
him. Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
What did I name her? Shirley, right. The car's called Shirley. Hashtag not sponsored. Dr. Pepper's really good. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay.
So, who's up next?
Well, that was
behind the
fun.
wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
Oh, good one, because he wears glasses,
Do
dude.
any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good.
Okay, so this whole part of the game is fucking annoying as hell because you get the car, but then you don't actually get to drive it because Ignis is your fucking... Oh, I'm frozen. Hold on. What happened here? Ah, my webcam crashed. Hi. How you doing? How you doing there, buddy? I don't know how that happened. It crashed when it's way closer to me now. What did I do? There we go. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. I literally don't know what happened. And now the framing is really bad. Hi. Hey, welcome to my stream. Jesus Christ. It's fine. It's live programming. It's on a ball joint, so I think I over jointed the ball. It's fine. It's on a tilt, so there we go. There we go. Hi, normal. Nobody left. Thanks for staying in the stream. That's actually a little nuts, but thank you. This is a demo stream. We're demoing. I don't know. It's always good to look. That's why it's good to look at your control panel, because sometimes you look and you're frozen, bent over, taking a secret thing that nobody knows about. Speaking of things, the Mutant Marauder. Okay, great. Turn in the quest. First, we're gonna do this. Why? Because I'm a side quest motherfucker. Here's a preview of what me streaming this game is gonna be like. I'm gonna be like, here's the next story quest. We're gonna do fucking 7 side quests first. And 7 is like a conservative estimate, just by the way. So, this is a lot of the game, folks. If you never played Final Fantasy 15, the 15th Final Fantasy game, they never make more that don't have numbers on. This music is fucking beautiful. It's a lot of this. Just like...
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
Oh, that was some Tom Wumsgan's dialogue right there. Also, what is that?
That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You
Excuse
realize
me?
that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Oh, Gladio can do math.
Awesome in every sense.
Is the ring light too bright? So, Prompto is like flirting with you, and then this giant bird appears. I accept it. I accept it. What I was saying, this game is a lot of when you're not driving in the wilderness, you're running in the wilderness. And it's not really like, you know, for Square Enix's first attempt at an open world, this music's so beautiful, at an open world,
The hunt is on.
okay. Oh, they're back there. At an open world Final Fantasy, it's, you know, it's fine. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. But the thing with the world is that, like, when you're driving, it's fun and great, but there's a lot of, there's not a lot in the world itself.
We all good?
Like, in terms of the...
Good to go.
Wait, do we have a recipe? Oh, no. What I mean is, there's stuff in the world, like there's towns, and there's gas stations, and there's quests, and there's stuff like that. But just running around in the wilderness, the game tells me there's a treasure spot. I did not see a treasure spot. But that's the thing. Really, again, that's how I feel, dude. That's how, like in Zelda, it's not like Zelda where, you know, you'll find chests and you'll find, you know, outposts and enemies and all this kind of stuff. This game doesn't have that. This game, you know, it's not going to have the, it doesn't have like outposts or anything like that. It's not an open world game. Here we go. In that regard. It's an open world game in the sense that it's a very big world that you are free to traverse in a nonlinear manner. And weirdly, it's probably one of my favorite open world games. But it's certainly not structured the way you would expect an open world game to be. Which is fine. It's a Final Fantasy game. It's not really, you know, at the end of the day, it is still, I keep clicking to do the warp. At the end of the day, it's still a Final Fantasy game. Okay, Javelin does not help against the Saber Tusk, so. Yeah, and that's basically my whole bit. Did we win? Oh, I thought I blocked him. Not this! Oh, we won. Okay, great. Oh my god, how, what? It was about to be 420 too, dude. The mysterious number that we know nothing about. Knock does rule. It's true. It is true that Knock rules. Look at that jump. Look at that jump in 60 frames per second. Look at that jump. Look at that jump. It almost like, is the frame pacing on it bad or something? Like it doesn't look right. It's almost like too jittery. Okay, let's see. All right, folks. I see the enemies, which means we can't see how many feet away we are. Come on. Yeah. All right. I don't have another funny thing to say about this. It was never funny in the first place. Just disappearing off camera for mysterious reasons. I need to find a better place to do that. But I can't just like I can't swoop out a frame. Is really the problem. Can I can do that. Oops. Oh my god. I swear that was not actually on purpose. Anyway, there's nothing that isn't legal in my state happening on this stream. Oh boy. What are these? These are just like the normal enemies. It's like, go kill these for no reason. Like, why do we kill these? They're just kind of, I guess because they're monsters, right? If we don't control the population, I think it's something like that. Like, they're hurting people, and obviously, you know, we're people, and we can't be hurt. Yeah! That was cool. And then we warp over to you, buddy. And then we warp back over, and then we warp, and then we keep warping, because warping is fucking awesome. Yeah, I really can't. Yeah! Oh, yeah! We like all of this action.
That's what I call teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work, and DreamWorks makes the Boss Baby movies! Heal over here. Nope, heal over here, please. Oh, no, I'm in stasis. Oh, I'm in stasis. Stasis mom. She does not have it going on right now.
Don't wear yourself out right now. Take cover and rest up.
Shut up. I'm not just. I know that. Jeez. Just leave me alone. Fuck. Stop your false humility. Oh boy. Hey, pretty good score.
This sounds like you're having fun.
That's great because canonically, like, there are Final Fantasy minigames in this Final Fantasy game, so it actually would make sense for Prompto to know that as a song from a video game, which is like just like a great detail, like a way to make that fit in the world. Like, why is he singing the Final Fantasy victory song? Because he knows it. Anyway, am I going to do this every time? It's a very nice song. Get the fade. We hit the fucking fade. We hit the fucking fade. And then the Windows chime plays. Very tonally consistent. I bet there's a way to turn that off. The thing is, and that song, it feels like it's intended to like fade in and out because when it loops, it doesn't really make sense that it's looping. But it's a great song.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
No, we don't. Shut up.
Gotcha.
I want to talk to these people at the car. I want to see what their deal is. Hey, Cartown USA.
Whatever it does, it must be important.
They're still here.
It's a national treasure.
And they're still... They were at the restaurant before, so I guess that makes sense that, like... So they just have a cycle of dialogue. And part of their dialogue is like, we should eat at the diner. That's right there.
Repairs check. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, what's his voice like in Japanese? His voice like, oh, or something. I liked all these. I was actually gonna say before, I like Prompto's characterization in Japanese more than I do in English. Like in Japanese, he's very much just like the like, oh, sugoi, like he's like so like excited and exuberant about stuff. In English, he's kind of annoying. I don't know. He's like the way in which he's dorky does not appeal to me as much, I guess. Is how I could put it.
Want to help out with some varmints?
Yeah, let's help out with some varmints. I don't think actually we're gonna help out with some varmints on the stream today, unless it's like right there, because I don't really feel up to helping with the varmints. Let's see. Hey chat, should we help out with the varmints? Give me a yes or no in the next 60 seconds, and we might help out with the varmints. That's Y and N for yes and no. Like that's so great. The composition of that, like just. Because you gotta have that moment in a game where you come out and it's like, whoa, and it's like coming out of a movie theater. Like, that's so amazing. Like, oh, here I go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's great. This game is fucking beautiful. This game it's freaking beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. Okay, there's my car. Chat, last chance. Y or N, we go on this Varmints of the Wastelands quest. I'm gonna waste time by getting supplies.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Broadsword? I hardly know her. I don't know what that means. We have enough gil for broadsword, sure.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing... Why does he sound so shady? Pleasure doing business. Let's get 2 of these, because they're good. 2, please. Only 2. No more than the number 2. Thank you so much. Avengers! Huh. I've seen that one in theaters. Even though Joss Whedon is disgraced, I still like that movie. Not because of him. I do still like the first Avengers movie. It's very good. Chat's not being very participatory right now, so I guess we're not going to do the quest, and that's okay. We are not selling the engine blade. We are going to sell the daggers. Equipped gear cannot be sold.
See you later.
Why?
Why not just program a system in which if I want to sell the item that's equipped to me, you automatically unequip it and sell it to the shopkeeper? This game came out in 2016 and they didn't figure that out. It irks me. Irks me. UX design irks me. What is this, fucking Mass Effect 1 from 2007? We've learned these lessons. Everything's fine. We're very relaxed here on the stream. You know what we're gonna do next? We're gonna do some breathing exercises, okay? We're gonna inhale, exhale, just like that. That's right. Inhale again. And exhale. One more time so that we feel better. Inhale. And exhale. Now I feel better. I really derive humor from the most annoying scenarios. It's just in my nature. I don't know. Nature isn't a real thing, but I don't know why. I really don't know why. Primary arm. Wait. So Warser, right? And then secondary arm, we can give him a spell. Let's give him a fucking spell. Why not? Oh, I want the accessories, so let's give that to Noctis. Why am I doing all this? I'm about to stop playing this and my stuff doesn't carry over. I think it's because I don't want to stop playing this, but all good things must come to an end.
Too pretty for the road.
Oh, shut up, you old flirt.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
Yes. 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 Even though, like, Cindy's, like, the pretty girl and, like, you'd want her to be the eye candy, they're like, of course, you're going to take our picture. Silly. I love that. These boys are not heterosexual.
Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Oh boy, see, and now we've got a quest. Let's ask our friends, because I don't really want to fucking do that. I don't want to freaking do that. Family stream.
Me? I'll do it.
Family
Someone's
stream.
eager.
Thought you'd say yes.
Prompto.
So I already put it in the trunk.
That's great.
There should be a motel on
Prompto's
your way
just
to
like a little
Holiday.
puppy.
If
He just
y'all
wants to
wouldn't
help.
mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't. The way that was.
She's all polished up and ready for the
They had to like
road.
get the lip sync on that, I think, because the way that was worded didn't make any sense. No thanks. I would not like to do that right now. Because I'm gonna stop playing
Not
this.
sure I've got what it takes.
We're gonna tease the car for next time. No car action today. Also, speaking of car action, the other game I was considering playing was Grand Theft Auto 5. So if you would like to see me play that, let me know in the chat, and also follow me on Twitter at NotTheMarsh. Why is my Twitter handle at NotTheMarsh? It's a long story. But yes, I am a Marsh, and you can follow me at NotTheMarsh. Also, it's on my Twitch profile. If you just go on over there and you click the follow me on Twitter button, then you go. It doesn't automatically follow me, so you still have to hit the follow button. When you hit follow me on Twitter, and then you go to Twitter, and it says follow, and then you hit follow. Select a destination. Okay, great. He's giving me the side eye here. I think. Let's do that. Let's do the monster quest. Let's do one more. I think I'm feeling greedy. We'll do the monster quest, and then. Whoops. I'm still the map controls in this game are fucking atrocious. We'll do the varmint quest, and then that'll be it. And then it will not have saved, and I'll end up doing it again. But that's okay. Oh, we get one more chance to 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number.
Hammerhead is like no
Man
garage
and
ever.
woman had a little baby.
You know?
One would expect no less of
Yes,
purveyors
they
to the
did.
crown.
They had
I'll miss it once
three
this road trip's over
family.
with.
It's a
There's no
magic
reason
number.
you can't pay them a visit anytime you please.
369.
I'm sure Cindy will be glad to
12,
look after
15,
your car.
18,
Oh,
21,
right.
24,
So,
27.
That's what this is about.
30.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Man and a woman. I don't know the other words to that song. That was pretty
Thanks for
good.
the
I think
offer,
that was
but
pretty good.
Once we're back in the Crown City,
Oh,
I
God.
think I better score my own wheels.
Prompto, help me get to 420 FT. Prompto, I need
I need to get to 420 FT. Jesse, I need to get to 420 FT.
My Walt impression is like just like the internet's Walt impression, so it's not really like a Bryan Cranston impression. It's just like
Jesse, we need to light it up. Jesse, it's 420, Jesse. We need the viewers to follow me on Twitch, Jesse. I need to become an affiliate, Jesse. I need to get to 50 followers so I can become an affiliate, Jesse.
I have like a solid Snake voice in there.
Colonel, I'm trying to up my followers on Twitch, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps scaring the viewers away.
By the way, I'm an amateur voice actor. If you'd like to hire me for voice work, please DM me. I'm on Twitter at ItsTheMarsh. Yeah, fuck off. I'm gonna tell you what Logan Roy told his son. Fuck off. Oh, don't set me on fire, you dipshit Donald Duck moron. Jesus Christ. Oh, these guys they mean business.
Wouldn't expect any less from you. Good.
Oh my lord. Oh dear. This is a stressful situation to have put myself in. These guys or things. If it sucks, hit the bricks. This is a much harsher fight than I expected. We took down a level 12 thing before. Okay, let's do Tempest. I don't know, because it's just a big sword swing, right? He's just like, whoa, my sword's so big! Isn't that crazy how big my sword is? Whoa! Knowing is half the battle. That is definitely something the localizers added in because that is a G.I. Joe reference. But that's okay. I'm not mad about it. Is that a motherfucking G.I. Joe reference? Probably is. I should probably have a magic attack, but I'm stupid as hell, and I don't. We can heal being up here. This is a very... What will Ignis do? Yeah, boss me around, Ignis. You have to, like, bash the bash time button. So, what about Prompto doing Snowpiercer over here? One gunshot! Bam! I shoot my gun exactly one time, and it fucking nails ya. So what is the difference between targeting and, because the shift button does target, and nothing in any of the tutorials at any point taught me about targeting, or about, oh my lord, I'm gonna see it set on fire! Get in the thing, please. I want to do Tempest again, please. Oh, that just activates that. Okay. That's all that's for. Oops, I beefed it. Ah! This is there conveyance? Like, please, chat. Can you tell what the fuck is going on right now? Or what the family stream? I don't know why, that's a dumb gag. I like saying fuck. But like, is there a visual conveyance as to the conflict that is occurring right now? Also, it's nighttime and the diamonds are gonna come out. Do the slashy thing again, please. That was pretty fucking useless. Oh, we almost did 420 damage. Oh, did we win? We won.
That was a close one.
We won.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
You know, that's a mood. I'm comfortable just being alive, dude. Me too. Speaking of comfort and being alive, I don't know if that's actually a good segue. I have to eat food, so we're going to go camping, and then we're going to save the game. Why am I going camping when we're going to have to start the save file over next time? Because I'm skipping 420. Let's play it out. Also, why did I need to set a marker? It's clearly right here. All good things to know. How long did I play this game for, actually? Like, okay, 90 minutes. So, 90 minutes is like, I can make that back up. Especially 30 minutes of that was the tutorial. Or that might have been, I think that was before the game crashed. So, but even then, I was doing a lot of fucking around, you know, making jokes about Prompto like in lube. So,
Could crash right here.
next time, we're going to play this game for real. Because I'm going to own a copy of it. What are we going to cook? Let's have this weird... Okay. Anybody out there, this is the question that I will leave you with. Have you ever had, or even envisioned, in your mind's eye, a croque madame with lettuce? I don't know why I'm so offended by that, because it's just lettuce, right? Like, lettuce isn't bad. I like lettuce on sandwiches sometimes. It adds a nice, like, crunch, especially, like, really fresh lettuce, not, like, the shredded crap or anything. Why, sir, are you putting lettuce on a croque madame? If anybody has the answer to that, please, you know, chat's going to wind down, but again, follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at NotTheMarsh. I complain about food, I guess. I talk about video games. I talk about politics sometimes, so we don't gotta worry about that. Oh, it didn't even look. That looks so unappetizing. It didn't even load in. Like, look at that. I don't want to eat that. Do you want to eat that? With lettuce? Yes, Frex. Now, here's something that I do want to just have a little taste of. Now, if we're talking about getting a little taste, okay, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else, if we're talking about getting a little taste, I would like to just have a little bite. Just a little lick and a little bite of this little snack right here. Don't clip that, please. Have a good night, everybody. Or a good day. Whenever you're watching this. Uh-oh. The game made the game made my decision for me. It just crashed again. We're going to figure that out before next time. Thanks for coming. I hope you had a good time. I sure did.